My dream would
My dream?
What would be my dream?
My dream would
That's a really tough question.
Having aspirations for youth can be a challenge, not because they don't have the potential to achieve whatever dreams they have, but it could be roadblocks or other barriers in their way that they have no control over. You know, some of my youth, they get bullied in school for things that are beyond their control, such as the way that they look or the color of their skin, unfortunately. But I get the impression that they might also feel that their dreams could be limited because oftentimes they're not able or they haven't really thought about looking beyond what is in front of them.
They'll sit there for a really long time just trying to figure out what their favorite movie is, but they can't do it. And just for something simple as like your favorite movie or your favorite book, I feel like that's so innate to somebody. And to see these youth struggle just to figure out what to say is kind of disappointing for me.
I was a youth participant in 2012 to 2013. And working with the youth now, I also see them in the same footsteps that I was in previously when I was a youth. I don't know what I should be. I'm not very happy.
I was born and raised in Des Moines, Iowa, and moved to California alone, where I'm currently living with my grandparents.
a lot of my friends they had their own certain things that they liked, and they had their own separate groups when we went to high school. But when I went there, it was kind of lonely. I was always sitting by myself, and I only knew a certain group of people. It was like, I know them, but I can't hang out with them. The hardest thing was just not finding what I wanted to do, or like what I liked. So it was a little hard, because I was always wandering by myself, I guess.
AMPLIFY is an arts and media program for youth, and youth get to come and hang out with us and do our projects, and it's a really safe place for youth to explore different interests. Ultimately, what AMPLIFY strives to do is develop voices in the youth.
When I was in Iowa and I didn't have a mentor, it was kind of difficult for me to progress because I was always just by myself and I didn't know what to do. The mentors really helped me find who I am. Like, my mentors would ask me what I wanted to do, and that kind of sparked my thinking and asking what I wanted to do and who I am. When they were working, I could see their dedication, and that made me feel safe, I guess, and it just made me want to get to know them more and also share a little bit more about me.
Booth has taught me a lot of things, such as being a better leader, learning how to speak more, learning to work with other people, because these things were not given to me in Iowa. I was a minority, so it was hard for me to interact and participate in a lot of community events. So I'm really thankful for Booth for giving me this opportunity to learn how to talk in front of a lot of people and work with different types of people, as well as learning who I am. And yeah, just really thankful to Booth.
It kind of goes hand in hand, like having a voice and having a dream, because your voice can ultimately lead you to like what your dreams are. And so for youth, like a lot of people are talking at them, telling them what to do, but ultimately like their voice is the only thing that can tell them what they want to be in the end.
The person I wanted to be is someone who can help everyone. I didn't think this question would be hard. The reason why I really want to help other people is because I don't want them to be in the same place that I was. I want them to be assured that they can do whatever they can, whatever they believe they can. I've learned so much about myself, about what I can achieve, and the many things that the world has to offer.
I think the work is really important because like expressing yourself should be the only thing you have to do in the world. Because if you don't express yourself, you're just leaving yourself bottled up, and it's not good for like your mental health. For a youth to not express themselves, I think that can be really detrimental to them.
It's very important for us to be there, at least for them to know that there's someone there that cares about them.
The kids and the youth that we work with are the future of the community. The ideas that are running through their heads and all of their aspirations and their goals is what's going to bring our community forward.
These programs help create the new generation. It helps create who we will be.
My dream is to become a teacher,
a Federal Investigation Bureau special agent,
a family lawyer,
help my parents and take care of them as much as they did for me.
My dream is to inspire others and make the world a better place.
My dream is to change the world.